Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. I am Luke Nukem, and today I got another unboxing. This is actually one that I've had for probably 2 months, I think. I know I got it kind of late March, I think, from the homie Hunter Farley. I was telling him I was going to do this video for so long. I'm sorry, bro, but it's here now. Um, uh, Nothing really newsworthy has happened necessarily, other than, I guess, the big news that Alla Xul Elu's The Parish music video has dropped. And as I talked about in my NetFest video last week, I'm going to do a complete breakdown of that video. I've actually been going frame by frame through that video. And I actually do appear twice in the video. A bunch of, pretty much everybody that was in the video appears. It's a dope video. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll put the link in the description. And I guess let's just start breaking into this this package here. It is the Don 2.0, not the OG, the one that was released on August 1st. This mask is actually kind of a good reason why, or a reason why I have actually started doing these videos in the first place. I'm kind of a history snob slash buff, and so whenever I like to know the history of things and, you know, why they are the way they are, where they come from, things like that. And so going back and trying to find information on these masks, it's not easy. Even when you ask the guy who made these masks, Tom Martino, he doesn't remember a whole lot about them because it's just another mask that he's making. So it's a little bit difficult. It's even difficult to get numbers on how many of these were made. But from looking back at posts back then that were on Furface Alley, like right before I joined the alley, I believe August 1st. So yeah, it was kind of, they sold three at once. They sold the Don, the Psycho, and the Nerd. The Don is, as you will see, in my opinion, kind of Donatello from the Ninja Turtles. And it's the only one out of the three that is based on an OG color from the 2.0. And then the Nerd, again, everything is like, up for interpretation, but it's looks very close to the Don, except for it's a darker green, and even some of them glow in the dark. And my interpretation of what that color is the Hulk. I mean, if you think about it, the Hulk glows in the dark, or glows in the dark. The Hulk has contamination. I mean, it could also be Toxic Avenger. I mean, that's one of these things where it's like, I don't know. Psycho is black and red, which is from the Psycho Volume 1 from AXE. So that one's clear. I don't know if I'll ever get either one of those in my collection. Especially the Nerd, because the Nerd is so similar to the Don that I don't know if I'll get one or not. Plus, masks have been hard to come by. A lot of sales on Furface Alley have dried up, and a lot of stuff is getting snatched up real quick as well. And things are changing quick in the market for Forever Faces, because there are more and more people who are trying to get their hands on them. And it's especially recently, because people have been getting their stimulus checks. Like, despite everything that's happened, people have been there are people that are either really hurting, or there are people who are kind of sitting on money, so it seems like it's been either way. Especially people like myself who have been essential, and we've had coworkers who've gone out. We're getting way more hours, so we're making way more money. And those of us who are collectors, we don't sell our stuff unless we absolutely have to. So anyway, I don't know everything that's in this box. I know there's supposed to be something from Lee Carver in here, I think. Yeah, so anyway, with most of that information out of the way, let's just get into unboxing it right now. Alright, kind of shipped it in the big little box. And let's see. Got the airspace. These are always nice to put in there, you know, for... It's always nice, you know, when you see somebody who takes care in packing the things for you. Oh, yep. Another one. Another one. And here it is. As I said, probably threw some pictures up on here too anyway, but there she is, the Don Don. Like I said, this one's based on old school color. It's even, I swear, every time I see these in person, none of the pictures seem to ever do them justice. They're always way more vibrant in person, because I don't know what it is, but the pictures always. And again, here's that. It's the Audi, as I've been saying. There's the Audi, and then just kind of the flat button. And if you see the button by the ear, it's right here. It's what I'm talking about, right there. That's what I call the Audi. hopefully we start using that in the Forever Face Alley. You know, is it a flat or an Audi? But yeah, that's with the purple. This is why I say I think it's based on Donatello, just because it's got that color. Yeah, the inside, of course. This one I gotta clean up a little bit. And let's see. Okay, a bunch of stuff, a bunch of promo stuff. Let's see, bunch of stickers, promo stuff. A lot of this stuff I have, but you know, regardless. Attack of the Ninjas Jelly Roll thing. I don't think I had that one in particular. He was actually able to throw when he first boxed this up, he forgot to throw the COA in there. And I was like, don't worry about it. But then he kind of had to sit on it for a little bit, because that was right, like I said, this was like the end of March. So this was like right when all the COVID stuff was happening. Places were closing down. Things were pretty crazy at that time. So he was kind of having a little bit of trouble with shipping it. But luckily he was able to go back, open it up, toss in the COA, which is cool. I mean, not necessary. Like I said, I wasn't like, you better open that box back up. I didn't really care about having the COA. This is a pretty dope sticker. This one, kind of another one. I think I have this one already. I definitely have a slightly very different one of that. Twisted sticker, just cool. Astro 4. I got a ton of these actually from the homie Rick Mole. The Auro Monsters sticker. The okay. I see what he gave me now. That was based from that was Lee Carver's. This is dope, Hunter. He gave me the all access pass for the Forever Dead and Dirty Tour. That's sick. Thanks, dude. That's really cool. I don't necessarily collect these, but this is still really cool to have. I mean, as you guys know, I went to 3 of these shows. I went to the Cleveland, the Dayton, and the Columbus show. So it's actually really, really sick to have that now, too, in the good old collection. Another one of the Attack of the Ninjas. Oh, this is kind of a cool one too. It's Almighty with the stained glass picture, and then the back is for the Necronomicon promotion. Then they got another. This is probably like my 3rd or 4th Christmas card from the AXE, Merry Xmas, and then the AXE sticker, and that's it. Yeah, so you know, These actually, as I was talking about this, one of the other things that was weird about this one is that they sold 3 at once, which I guess, looking back at some of them, it wasn't so weird, but now we look at it, we go, 3 at once. And the best I could tell is that they sold out around August 7th. So they went on sale around August 1st, sold out around August 7th. But from what I was reading on posts on Forever Face Alley, it seemed like they were sold out, and then I assume Billy found some, and then there's some more back up on the site. Sometimes there's a little bit of extra inventory, or people's money doesn't go through, and so he throws an extra one up on the site, and then they sell. So that could have been what happened. They definitely have been picking up sales a lot. 2.1 sold like crazy. I mean, everybody knew the 2.1 was going to sell super fast because the isolator sold fast. And a lot of people didn't buy the isolator simply because they were waiting for the 2.1. So with the isolator selling as fast as it did, it's crazy to think about the 2.1, because we've done some math behind the scenes and figured that the 2.1 has sold about, I think there was about 150 of the 2.1 that were sold, which is a crazy number compared to how many they usually make, which is usually 50, which is the other thing that I can't find about the Don Don or the Psycho or the Nerd, is how many of them actually exist. Common assumption is always 50 each, because that's generally what the runs are 50 each. But with selling 3 of them at once, maybe that's why it took so long for all of them to sell out, like about a week. It's up in the air. I don't know. But that's about all the information I have about the Don Don. I mean, I guess that's quite a bit, but I'm glad I finally got this box open. Hunter, thank you. Thank you for your patience in getting it. It's been a long time. I just finally was like, all right, I've got to open this. I've had the box sitting around forever. I've got a couple other kind of cool masks that I have to open here soon. I think it's pretty much guaranteed that the next video you'll see from me will be the Parish kind of behind the scenes / breakdown of the Parish music video. That should be next. Like I said, I've been going through it kind of frame by frame. Everything, just kind of analyzing it, seeing who I recognize, and how they turn that little side room into like a parish. It's still crazy to watch the video. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video and drop a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon.